Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? Yo, 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 yo. Okay. What's up, Wyom? Yeah, I was on vacation, man. I am still on vacation, but I have vacation at home right now. So yeah, 100% I enjoyed it. 1 week of good weather in Italy. Best thing I was able to do. Enjoying the weather. Getting a nice fresh tan. A little bit of shopping. Who dares to message me in private? Quan. I had to get out of let me need to reduce the volume of the song a little bit because I cannot focus on what I'm saying. What's up, Winnie? I needed to take vacation, man, because I just simply needed it. Enjoying the good weather, enjoying good food, good people, nice people. A little bit of shopping here and there. Seeing something different. Was a good vacation. Was a good vacation. Who gets last? Let me check my donation log. Who was a good boy the last couple of days? Band always likes to give me the last 5 days. Band, where's Band? I cannot see you. Can I give myself? No. Golde Arkludi. I cannot look at it right now. Did you guys watch the video I posted yesterday? I'm curious. Or other question. Who of you guys watched the video I uploaded yesterday? Let's make it simpler. Speed. This is trash. This is also trash. You watched? How did you like the video, Wyom? In general? Guys, usually, I'm telling you, usually for me to make a video roughly takes me around 30 minutes, I'd say. Around 30 minutes. So I need to record the video. The recording usually is a little bit longer than the final version. Then I go to the editing, which usually takes at most 10 minutes. And then I just upload the thing. And I do, while the stuff uploads, I do the thumbnail. right? But the video I uploaded yesterday, from recording to uploading the video plus doing the thumbnail, in total took me 3.5 hours for the 5-minute video. Because I tried different things, because I wasn't necessarily, the recording also took some time because I had to get some footage in, but that wasn't even the thing. But the longest time it took for me was the editing part, because I had to figure out things on my own. Okay, I want to do this. I need to get this sound. I need to get this here. Okay, how do I get this into the video? Okay, I need this sound, but I also need this transition. And then I also played with the music. The one thing I noticed, which kind of annoyed me, and I don't know why, is that the mic audio was kind of scuffed. Because sometimes it was a bit louder, and then sometimes it was a bit like quieter. Or not, just sometimes it was just louder than usual. And I didn't even change anything about the volume. But what I also did is with the music, I put the part in where I don't want to have music. I just muted that part of the music. So you have that nice editing effect basically. And then the music just runs, like, continues afterwards. But it took me quite a while yesterday to figure everything out. Because I was like, I wasn't 100, like, how you say it? I wasn't, I say happy. I wasn't happy with, like, the last couple of videos when it comes to editing. I just wanted to improve. To get, I just, because I feel like I am a entertaining person and I have an entertaining personality. But from my videos, usually it comes more of a knowledgeable, like you if you watch my videos, you feel like when you watch my videos, you get a lot of knowledge. That's true, you get that. But I feel like I also have that entertainment factor, which doesn't come through when I, like, with the last couple, or in general with the videos I upload. It's just, I feel like the knowledge part, but for some degree, the characteristic and the how do you call it? Not hormone. The humor doesn't come. The humor doesn't come. So I wanted to add that. I wanted to add the humor. Also, I learned something with the video I uploaded. First of all, when you're like 1 week late to the party, bro, people are not watching, because Dislyte doesn't even have that big of a viewership anymore. Dislyte doesn't have that big of a viewership. And if you're if you're late to the party, like, no one cares anymore. Like, oh, someone just posted an Andros video. I need to check this out. 1 week later, someone posted an Andros video. Yeah, I don't care. Why harm? I think I agree with you. I do agree with you. Why harm? I also think I'm more of a streaming person than a content creator per se. But the thing is, streaming and making videos are going hand in hand. So, for example, if you're starting out as a new content creator or as a streamer, okay? Bro, if you don't have anyone to push you or boost you, you will have a hard time. You will have a fucking hard time to build a community. Let's say it that way. It's fucking rough to build a community. So this is the reason why you have to do YouTube. And at least if you stream, you have to make like stream highlights, compilations, or make content. And you look at that, you're creating, or you have to make content for a niche game, so you can actually start building a community or a viewership organically. It's more hard to be a streamer than YouTuber, to be honest. I think because for a streamer, you need to always be interactive and have a good personality. Yes, that is true. Like, I could upload, for example, I could upload, like, I could steal a song somewhere and just upload a song. It would get millions of clicks. I could make like some weird ass videos, and I know if I do that, I make a clickbaity title, it will get tons of views. But that's not what I am, right? Because I make videos for the content I'm playing or doing, right? So personally, you know what the best thing for me would be, Y-Home? The best thing for me would be if I had an editor. That would be the best thing for me. I do streams, I have an editor who just takes my streams, or I give him the footage he needs for a video idea I have or something, and this person edits the videos for me. That would actually be the best thing for me. Also, why I'm still not in my prime yet when it comes to streaming. Like back in the days, I streamed Summoner's War on Twitch. I started from scratch, right? During my prime days in Summoner's War on Twitch, I had on average over 200 views on my stream. Like I had like 800, 900 followers, and I had on average 200 viewers on my stream when I turned it on, and during rush hour I had like 400 people watching me all the time. And then I stopped the game because back then I sold my account because I needed the money for my for the university, and I just quit the game. And like I uploaded like very, very basic videos on YouTube for Summoner's War, and it also had crazy views, like 10k average above. I totally forgot what I wanted to do because I was talking to you. Okay, I want to do a spin. Let's do a spin. Feng Nusi, here we go. Also, guys, funniest thing, right? So, so I was talking to Aeon in private. Like I was like I was talking to Aeon yesterday on Discord, and I thought it's funny. I came up with the idea. Yo, I will just DM the devs. What's up, Magic? I will DM the devs and tell them, yo guys, you know, you know I invented the name Shadowglow, right? So here's the thing. I'm fine with you guys using the name Shadowglow, okay? But just send me a Feng Nusi to my mailbox and we're good. And Aeon, so I messaged, I told them that, right? And Aeon was like, yo, 100% they will come up with some bullshit. Yo, no, actually we had the name Shadow Glow for quite some time and blah 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 and here and that. So I DM'd one of the devs and he said like, yo, I did some so here's the thing, I did some research and actually from the Chinese and with the translation, the original design of the Shade Mother, which got renamed, right, which is here on the Dislyte lands, right? So this here, right, in Chinese, the Chinese characters, this here where the Shade Mothers, right, they say it translates to Shadow Glow. But it, from the original design. But I tell you, it's complete bullshit because... I mean, it could be like a super fucking coincidence, right? But like it was supposed to be Shade Mother and they say the Chinese characters actually translate to Shadow Glow. So that's why we didn't took the name from you. We had it before that. And yeah, it's just a big coincidence. Yeah, they basically, of course they will not admit it. Like I got like such a huge text about them why they did not copy the name from me. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I told them too, Magic. And I told them like, yo, it's fine that you use the name, but just send me a fang to my mailbox and I'm happy. Just send me a fang to my mailbox and I will be happy. And I think, to be honest, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. I think no one would complain. Okay, no, that's true. There will be people who will complain. But let's be honest. If they would send me a fang Nusi to my mailbox because I invented the name and they used the name I invented for them as a like compensation or payment, that would be cool, right? You guys would be fine with that, right? I mean, I don't know any Chinese people who can actually just translate the name. So what did I want to do? I picked up energy. Oh yeah, true. Where is she? Give me a second. Is my fang there? Wait. There we go, guys. So you can see it. Well, I got Fagnusi at home, right? Okay. Let's see if the setup is alright. We are Gucci. Still need Wimpin, so have a word for me then there too. Well, Magic, give them name ideas. Yeah, but I cannot be the creator of the name thread. Because that would be stupid. Because you cannot pat yourself on the shoulder, right? Did I pick this? Okay, I picked everything up. So let's do rituals. Rituals. Ritual miracle. Ritual miracle. Let's try to get a high score with Bailu Li. Dislyte has sent a content creator Fang newsies so he can't talk bad about the game. I swear how many Yo, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? I think if that would happen, like theoretically speaking, people would probably shit more on me than on Lilith. Because then they would say, oh, why did not my favorite content creator get a unit? Why is this guy getting the unit? Why is not this guy getting a unit? Oh, this guy didn't even do as much as this. Oh, this guy is not even as recognizable as this guy, and so on and so forth. But then again, you remember, guys, you remember which was the biggest bullshit ever. There was that one Japanese streamer. There was that one Japanese streamer who is Camille, like Camille, which has a character in the game. She got an account on the JP server. She got an account on the JP server with legit every fucking unit at R6. She got every unit and every unit at R6. Too. And that was super fucking annoying for us because it wasn't like that we content creator don't get it. No, we were not pissed because of that. We were pissed about that fact because we are testing the latest units on fucking PTR and we are complaining like, give us the resonances for the units so we can actually test the fucking units. And they only give us one copy and not the resos for the units. But then there is that JP streamer or content creator, whatever, and I gave her everything. Like every unit at R6. And like, why don't you give us that on PTR? We're not even asking that for on the global account. We're just asking for the PTR. And we're not even getting that. Right? And that person got every unit R6. No, I'm not trolling. I saw that live. While she was doing, I don't know, APEP 12 or APEP 16 or 15 and was struggling and didn't even use Josa. Or just let us craft the perfect relics. I want this relic with these substates, with these substats and with these rolls, and I have infinite grindstones. That's what I want. Give me the units. Let me test them at every resonance. Let me craft the relics I want to so I can actually make tests. You stopped playing for a week? Did you not log in? Or when you say you stopped, did you not log in for a week? Okay. Because what we saw was that there is actually now a returning player reward you get from Dislyte when you do not log into Dislyte for 3 weeks consecutively and log into the game like after 21 days, so after 22 days, you will get a free copy of Ethan. So by not logging in for 3 weeks, you come back, you get a free Ethan. Yes, I have a screenshot. It's in my club Discord. Returning player reward. You get a free Ethan for not logging in for 3 weeks straight. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm really not joking. Yo, what's up, Remo? Long time no see. Let me check. Where was it? Was it in general? There was somewhere I saw that returning player shit. Let me search for returning. Like. Somewhere I saw it. Where was NBA General? Somewhere there was a screenshot of a returning player thing. I just simply don't find it right now. But I know for a fact I saw it somewhere. Is it maybe under the lakes or some shit? No. So where is it? Yo, Remo, do you have that screenshot of the returning player? Like, for not logging in for 21 days? Because I cannot find it right now. I saw the screenshot. It's Ethan. Where is it? What the fuck is it? It must have been on NBA Discord. But the issue is... Where the fuck is it? Bravels made his own tier list. Oh, I think this is good content, guys. This might be good content. Reacting to Bravels PvP tier list. What do you guys think? Is that content? Reacting to Bravels PvP tier list and then talk about it? Yeah, we will do that in a bit. By the way, fun fact, guys. So there are two things I wanted to tell you. So one thing is, I noticed that when I'm on vacation, when I go on vacations, for some reason, I'm always getting quad speed rolls. I always get quad speed rolls. I was away for how long? 5 or 6 days. I was in Italy for 5 or 6 days, and I got 2 or 3 quad rolls on vacation. Like that, when I'm at home, it doesn't happen, but for some reason, on vacation, I always get quad rolls. Like The last year when I was on vacation, I also got like 3 quad rolls. Within a week. Dude, I have so many quads, it's insane. Like, the goggles, for example. The goggles, which is top right. I have 8 quad rolls on the goggles. And my latest addition was a quad on a light piece. Also, I'm keeping my word, by the way. I didn't spend any money on the game in like the last 2 or 3 weeks. Who counters Aoife and want to climb Point War? Tia does. Like, it depends. If there's... So, to counter an Aoife, like if you want to do a speed battle. So, there's the thing. If you want to do a speed battle, the first thing you have to do is... You need your Aoife, like you need an Aoife yourself. That's a requirement. If you don't have an Aoife yourself, you cannot compete. That's just a straight fact. That's just how it works. This is Dislyte right now. Like if you're engaging a speed battle, if you want to do a speed battle against someone who has an Aoife, you need an Aoife yourself. And then the best counter to Aoife, especially at R6, is to use tier. Also, one thing I find stupid is, so I was actually, guys, you remember I was excited for the deck loadout, right? And I know you guys were complaining about, well, I cannot save my relics with the loadouts. That's personally fine for me. But you know what the thing is, which I don't like? The thing I don't like is the fact that you cannot use your loadouts in knockout. In knockout, you have to manually change your team. You cannot use the safe decks, which is kind of annoying. I'm like, really? Really? So let me check for you guys. Did I get attacked or no? I only lost 1 point. Or did I actually get attacked? Oh, Zen can actually beat me. Like last time he lost twice in a row. Interesting. This is so fun. Dude, this is... yeah. Yo, what's up, iDreamin'? Okay, let me do some feeding. Oh, he wants the RNG Fiesta, huh? Well, then I do this. I think should be fine, right? I assume this should be fine. I don't know why, but I kind of expected it. Let's get the buffs running first. I don't need it right now. And let's get rid of her. Boom. Let's do this to swap. I didn't know it was a limit to how Espers you can gear in PvP loadout. You finally quit the game? Why? And who DM'd me? Oh, it's Aeon. So with this, I can do this, or I can switch my loadout. And I wanna use this team here. Bad RNG. Okay. Let's try to maybe improve on our time here. What you mean, DJ? I didn't know it was a limit to how Espers you can gear in PvP loadout. Like, what do you mean by that? Oh, why, Hom? I missed your message. I'm gonna do a 10 pull. If I get even, I will start playing. If not, I will just continue AFK. Oh wait, I just realized something. Got free epic, so I'm back to Black Clover. Oh, her S3 is the one that lands Seer. Okay, no, then we don't. Yo guys, I just came up with an idea, but don't tell Lilith to give them ideas. What if they release an Esper in the future which has the unique effect of one of your allies assist with their S3, even if it's on cooldown? iDreaming, like we say in Germany, for what you're just saying that you're still watching my videos even though you don't play. Ich küsse dein Auge. That means I kiss your eye. Imagine I release an Esper which has the effect to one of your allies will assist with your unit, but uses their S3 and not the S1. I have a better idea. An Esper who can, with his S3, wait, go to your setting and game. Wait, I have to get a charger. It's a number limit to how many Espers you can gear in PvP loadout. Why not all? I have so many relics. Oh, really? I didn't even know. Because I never reached that limit. By the way, guys, I got a new phone case. What do you guys think? Let me open OBS so I can see if you see it. What do you guys think of this case? You like it, Wyom? So here's the thing, guys. So how did I get this case? So this case costs 22 euro or 21 euro. There is a Luffy Gear 5. There is one. There's something similar DDR with Luffy Gear 5. Like with you saw my why I show you? Actually, So the funny thing is, I saw an ad on Instagram with this case, and I was like, okay, that looks cool. Let me check it out. And then I ordered it from that one site. And first I thought, like, I ordered it, and I'm like, okay, why is the confirmation of the payment, like, everything looked super weird to me. There's free shipping and so on, right? Then I made a little bit research on the company or on the website, and I read online like it's a scam site, they're scamming you, shit like that. And I'm like, oh, fuck me in the ass. I like, fuck me, I fell to a scam and something like that, right? And then okay, let's see and wait if it arrives or not. Because I'm on vacation anyways, right? So I waited, and then I came back home, and then there was the package, and the phone case was there. So I'm like, okay, cool. It wasn't a scam. But I want to show you, there is... I show you something. Wait, so how can we do that? OBS. Let's go to reactions. So this is the Gear 5. So it costs 22 bucks. You can select, but it's only for iPhones, by the way. This is Luffy Gear 5, and there are like 2 versions. So this is version 1 this year. This is version 1. And then we have version 2, which is this one here with the holo effect. And so this is another Luffy I was looking at. Like, look at this here. This one is also fire. And I got myself this one here. This is the one I got. And actually clean, actually very clean. And so you select your phone here. For example, you have an, I don't know, you have an iPhone 13, for example, or iPhone 12, doesn't matter. But you just select what type, and then you buy it, and they provide you with free shipping. So you pay it, like your payment transaction. Look, you can pay with PayPal. By the way, not sponsored, right? So that's the thing. And then you can buy it, and it will take probably like 2 weeks for you to, they ship worldwide, and it's free shipping. Just for you to know, in case you're interested. But actually good. I'm actually surprised how it looks IRL. I thought it's a scam or some shit like that, but actually looks good. Also, the good thing now is, for me, if I am somewhere, there's like a lot of phones, I exactly know which phone is mine. Let's speed up the process of relic farming for a hot minute. Also, there's one thing they need to do, by the way. There's one thing they need to do, and that is increasing the storage of the relics you can farm. Let me look how... Like I'm at 5,100. Like we have a maximum of 6,000. And with the new relics, I feel like they need to bump it up to 10k. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Actually, good fucking comment magic. That's the one thing I totally forgot. I wanted to ask you guys, how good is Adrena? Like, how good actually Adrena is like? That's a question. And for what? Like, is she, the question, is she good? And for what content? Because I thought, like, Aeon and I did a couple of RTA matches yesterday just for fun. And he used Adrena. Didn't do much for him, but he used her, or tried to use her at least. Let's speed up the seer. I used an Inferno with Embla, and Embla is R0 by me, but it worked. By the way, I totally forgot, what does Embla actually do at R2? Why was Embla at R2 so good again? Like, what was the difference between Embla R2 and not having her R2? I don't own an Embla, that's why I'm asking. AoE damage from what? Ah. So this here is the corrupted seed is a single target damage hit, and when you got her to R2, it's an AoE. Ah, that was the thing. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, if I wanted to, I can get myself an Embla because of the wish pool. I can pull her, right? I can pull her from the wish pool if I wanted to. But I don't see a reason. Like, why should I waste? Because I only have 148 wish stones and I stopped spending. Like, even if I have her at R0, she doesn't do anything for me. Like, why would I? Except for maybe super specific trial situations, but who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see myself why I should get her. So I just wait till I randomly get her from a poll. Oh. Calamity. Attack speed. Is it worth buying? Let's buy it because it's a flawless piece. Yeah, fuck that. I don't need that. Okay, we can blitz one more time. Oh, I just realized I did not finish Infinity Tower yet. I'm at floor 8 or 9. I'm not sure. I think I'm on floor 8. Let me check my relics, what I got. And if there's stuff I can upgrade. Sometimes Infinite Tower can be stupid. Ah, okay, ja, gut. Klar. Dann macht das ja Sinn, Magic. Trials. Let's do Infinity Tower together, guys. I didn't finish it yet, so I need to clear 8, 9, and 10. What do I get? Gems. A Billimon, and I get a... I just thought for a second you can get a shimmer out of it. So they start with... Fuck it, let's try it. We can do adjustments afterwards. I have to change her though, I have to change her. How fast are they? Let's do this first. Yeah, I need to change the relics. Yeah, trash record. I think till this day, I still did not get a single legendary from a platinum record. Nice, the defense break is kind of important for this one. Let's try to strip. Good strip. Try to stun. Stun. Ah, fuck me in the ass. I need the immunity, right? Seems like I need immunity. Floor 8, yes. Who really cares? Then let's... Maybe we need a healer? I think Tav was still the best choice. And then we are adding Tricky, maybe. Motherfuckers, one speed too slow. Oh, it's fine. Beware of the Everett counter. Yeah, that's why Clara. I think this should be fine, right? This should work, I guess. Right? I think this should work. And we have immunity, which is good. The only thing we do not have is a defense break. Why does the game feel so lame at the moment? This is very simple, Humfred. The game is very lame at the moment. How could the game be less lame? How could the game be less lame? Actually listening to community feedback would be one way. %. Releasing. Wait, is my camera kind of scuffed right now? Yeah, wait. Okay, no, it's fine. Actually, good point what Magic is doing. Good fucking events. We're just getting the same bullshit event every single patch. We are getting the same stupid event. Like, it's the exact same. It's literally the exact same event every single patch. Exciting new Espers, which do not need R2 or R6 to be very good, would be another point. Like, look at Lian and Hypnos, for example. Both need to be at R6 to be good. No, sorry. Like, both units at R6 are completely busted in PvP. They are completely busted in PvP. And usable at R0 everywhere else. This is not balancing. Freebies would help too, right? They bring back the Ripple boxes. Make Holo Battle great again. What else is there? Actually make Wish Stones farmable. And don't use Wish Stones as a way to get the latest Esper. Like, this is also one big problem with Dislyte, is what you guys don't realize most of the time is that the current gacha system isn't good. Like, you need to pull, on average, you need to pull 4 legendaries to have enough Wish Stones to get 1 featured Esper. And I'm saying 4 and not 5, because 4 legendaries giving you 20, so 80 Wish Stones in total, and the other 20 you get by pulling epics. So getting 100 Wish Stones requires you to pull 4 legendary Espers. So you can get that featured Esper once. Like, because there's no raid up. There is no raid up. There's only like, yo, here are the Wishstone banners. But I feel like they don't even understand how difficult it is to even get that many Wishstones. Like, personally, Can I even kill the Jinnies without a defense break? I think I cannot even kill them without a defense break. Right? Because I have no attack up, and I think I will remove Tricky. Yeah, that shit will take too long. So I have an idea, by the way. Look, so I have a good idea. It's a little bit copied from old from not old gachas, but you know what my idea would be, guys? I actually have an idea. Let me know what you guys think. So first of all, the first thing is probably everyone will agree to it. So we have the standard banner, right? And the standard banner has a hard pity at 100 summons, like 100 gold records, and you get your guaranteed legendary Esper. My personal opinion is they should reduce the pity on the standard banner from 100 pulls down to 80 pulls. They should reduce it to 80 pulls. That's the first thing. Okay? The second thing is what they can do is, look, we have these 3 banners, right? We have Hypnos, the current featured Esper, and we have 2 old Espers, right? So what they could also do is not making all the new Espers with, like, you can summon them with wish stones. Well, that would be a thing, Magic, but I had another idea. So on the standard banner, we have 80 gold record spins for guaranteed legendary, and the featured banners are actually gold records, which give you a hard pity at 60, where only the new featured Esper drops. Like where only the featured Esper drops. So let's say you're here on you really wanna have that Yuan, right? And then it says 60 gold records for guaranteed Yuan. And then you pull on that one. 60 pulls for guaranteed Yuan. Or 60 pulls for guaranteed Ife. Or 60 pulls for guaranteed Hilda. And then if they really want to, they can add one wish stone thing here. But just replace the 100 wish stones with just 60 spins. And the standard banner is just 80 gold records. No, not for the one rezo. For all of them. Like you can just, as long as the banner's up, you can spin for 60. You can just spin for 60. I liked it, the fact that she didn't even land a single defense break. Dude, can I... Why does Wimpin not land a single fucking defense break? Seriously. Oh, this shit reminds me of TOA Heart from Summoner's War, man. It's starting to piss me off. The only way for me to kill the Jinnies is this way. For the love of God, land a defense break once in your fucking life. Thank God we removed the immunity. At least. No, I will not use this now because I'm scared. Even if she lands a defense break, she will 100% getting frozen by them. Oh, yeah. I think frozen doesn't even work, but who cares? I think first we should get rid of the ads first. Should we get rid of the... Yo guys, should I focus the Everett first? What do you guys think? Everett first or the others? Probably the Everett, right? Let's focus the Everett. No, not the Tevor. How am I supposed to win now? Who has the horse buff? Tia and Clara. Yeah, I have Hilda. Oh, true. But who to replace though? I mean, who do you want to replace? The only unit you could potentially replace is Winpin. Right? To be honest, I think I can win. I think I can actually win this. True. That song is stupid. I want to change that song. Okay, we got rid of the most annoying thing. Actually, T is so good now for this kind of stuff. Right? Dude, like landing a death break with Windpin is something that's like, it's too much to ask for, right? I'm not even autoing this because I'm scared if I try to auto this, I will get cucked by some weird RNG. So I'm not going to. I just pulled Terror after 286 days. Ja, nice, Jovan. GZ. Richtiger Gönjamin heute bei dir. Auch noch Tevo, jetzt kannst du sogar Andras farmen. Jetzt bist du einer der wenigen, der Top 50 Andras farmen kann. Mit 2,5 Minuten. Hey, that shit took way too long. Let's be honest. This took way too long. Only if I get. I just stick to Chronos. Let's play it safe. Both are on cooldown. Ah. Okay. Only the floor 10 left. It's a fucking JJ. Oh boy, what's this floor? Can we use the same team? I think so, right? Let's try the same team. Dude, really? That Raven moved once and wiped us. They could integrate Wishstones to the tower to like 5 per boss stage or something like that for TT and 5. Yeah, they could do something like that as well. I remember that the same F10 enemies when Infinity Tower got introduced. Yo, that shit was... Oh, fuck me. I hope I can beat it now and I don't get fucked by RNG. Let's see. So first of all, we start with the stun. Then we try to land a defense break. Get them stunned. Do this to get a turn. Back. Is he on cooldown? No, he's not on cooldown. I think we want to get rid of the Unas first, right? This is fine. We kind of have to do this. Oh boy. So who has... She's on cooldown. We had to do this. It's fine. Let's try to land Sears. Yeah, we are fucked. Ah, come on. I fucking hate this. Those are the rare situations where I wish I had an R2 win pin. So when she buffs someone that my units do not get stunned. Now let's get rid of the Raven. Okay, all our skills are ready. That's shitty. Okay, we start off with the S2. Push him back. Why do you target my fucking Tevo, you fucking son of a bitch? That's the one unit you should not target. Fuck this shit. $27. Yippee! I have to take a piss. Hi, Jack. Okay, I try one last time. I fucking hate this shit. Seriously. So, if I had an R6 Sienna, I would use Sienna, but since we don't have her at R6 yet, let's try it again. Okay. I just realized she has an Astralis set and never likes to Astralis proc at all. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Slow him down. Good. No death break. Is he reduced? No. I need to control the JJ while keeping the rest stunned. Need to stun the Tavor. Control the JJ. That motherfucker's going to rip my ass. I hate this fucking floor. Fuck this. I do it another day, another time. I hate this floor so much. I just hate it so fucking much. So we just need 60 more crystals. And we can do a multi. We might even, maybe even instead of guys, good utility and CD reduce damage through the skill. Ja, dann dauert es wieder ewig und 3 Tage, Mann. Außerdem ist mein Ethan gebaut für Chronos. For the very first stage, I have no idea. Probably something like that. Probably the same team. Let me check real quick. Dann Espas. Nee, Mann, da bin ich so, Magic. Da bin ich so. But actually, we still have something we have to look at, and that is Bravels tier list. But before we do that, I wanna do this real quick. Okay, we got our 2k gems. Who's hyped for one multi? Who's hyped? What is this? Oh, I have my R6 donor. No, I totally forgot. R6 donor. Let's do a 10 pull, guys. Can we get a... Can we break pity? Can we break pity? No. But we have a new R6 member in the family. Where is he? Back here at level 50. Okay, we're done. Donor is now finally R6. No, I'm not buying anything. Also, guys, by the way, I totally forgot to mention it, right? So I actually wanted to tell you two things. So, first of all, on Friday, we are getting RTA. So this coming Friday, RTA. So expect some RTA videos and RTA streams. We're actually getting content this coming weekend with RTA. So we have something to do. And also, let me finish off my energy real quick here. Oh, wait. So I realized something, guys. You remember, or overall, like all the time we talk about pay to win stuff here in the gacha games, pay to win stuff here and there, right? You remember that? So, as I told you earlier, I was on vacation this week. I was in Italy I was at the Garda Lake, having a nice vacation there. So on first day, I went to the Garda Land. It's like a amusement park. It's an amusement park, and that shit was so full. Like whatever ride you wanted to take, you had to wait a fucking hour because there were so many people. There were so many people. It was insane. It was literally insane how many people were there. Because it's August, like everyone, like all the Italians are also on vacation. And there was also an express line. So by buying, like the ticket to visit Gardaland costs 55 euro. And they had express tickets like for the fast lane, which you could also buy to go to the fast lane, which cost additional 55 bucks. And like there was no one in the fast lane at all, like no one. And then sometimes like I was standing there waiting to do that stupid ride, waiting a fucking hour for that, and then there were some people randomly going through the fast lane because they bought the express ticket, and they were able to take the rides immediately. They didn't even have to wait. They just went to the fast lane, boom, and were able to ride the stuff they wanted to. And I looked at it and I was like, well, pay to win exists in real life too. And it's there for eternity. That's something I realized while I was standing there waiting in line to do a ride. That we also have pay to win in real life. Yo, what's up, Quan? It's like pay to win is not, I say, very new. No, I didn't get Nusi. How do you think I got Nusi? No, I didn't. But that shit existed for eternity. But they figured out how to implement pay to win in games as well. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's actually perfectly... That's actually very well spoken, Magic. Very well spoken. Okay, I'm done with this synthwave. So what else do we have? Maybe we should check out Lofi. Let's check out Lofi. So while this is running in the background, let me see if I can set up everything for... Or was it? Okay, let's look at Bravels tier list. Let me change this Bravels tier list discussion. Let's do it like this. Then we come back here. This is... Let me check, double check. This is Bravels PvP tier list. If I'm not mistaken, wait, I think I'm too far. Wait, where was it again? Dude, I always have to search for things. Yeah, it says PvP tier list for August 2023. So let's look at it. And I think I will also record it. And so the people on YouTube as well, so I can upload it to YouTube so that we have stuff here. Okay, I think we can just first start with how he actually made a tier list. And I feel like since Bravels is the Omega whale in the game, I think he's ranking the units based off the R6s. That's just my hunch. So let's look at it. So he has like something. I think he ranked every single unit in the game. So we have something from meta to triple S, double S, SA, and no. So everything in no is basically not used at all. I think overall it's fine. It's fine. I feel like Zora, I would probably rank Zora not in no, but at least in A. Because if you have her R2, she has the AoE defense break that does something. But let's look overall at it. So A rank, he's like, okay. I understand why he does it. Like, I also don't know if he just put in the Espers. If he just put in the Espers, like, okay, doesn't matter if like Ophelia is on the top left and Jean is at the bottom right. Like if it's all the same for him, or if he actually ranked them by that Ophelia is the strongest and Javed is second best on the A rank. I'm not sure how he ranked that. But I feel like there could be a possibility that starting from... Because personally, I don't see Dona being better than Meredith. So I guess he just ranked based on where he thinks the units fit in the rankings. I think he ranked it by R6. I do believe he ranked by R6. Or overall usage. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not in his mind. So looking at it, I saw Yamato at R6. And I personally disagree with Yamato. I think the highest he would potentially get for me is an A rank. Like, Yamato, in my eyes, needs to move down to A rank. And then we have like units like Nama. Nama is something which can only be used together with Windpin. But I understand why he put him there, maybe. Yan Xuan, whatever. Valeria at R6 is quite strong, so I kind of agree with her being there. JJ, in my opinion, is ranked way too high. JJ is at most from his ranking perspective, a low S tier. Low S tier or high A tier, but he's 100% not a double S tier unit. Triple S. I kind of get the ranking, but I feel like with the new changes, you could argue that Raven kind of belongs into meta. I feel like from these units here, you could bump up Raven, Brewster, and Everett. Like Raven, Brewster, and Everett could be bumped up to meta. And look, this is my personal opinion. Because you see them everywhere, right? Like people who have Raven will use her. And like Clave teams, stuff like that. And especially in R2, she's super strong. Brewster R6 is just a different breed. And like in speed devs, you always see Brewster in there because he just provides so much damage, utility, and everything. And especially with his element, he's really good, especially also to deal with heights. Everett is just another unit. You can say Everett fell off a little bit just because of Windpin, but Everett has so much usage and you see him everywhere that he is a meta unit and will be. I don't mention tier list that much. I play with what I have as Espos Res and the gear. I mind my own mind. What do you mean? I don't mention tier list that much. But nonetheless, that's for that. And then looking at the meta tier list, R6 Hypnos, Ginny, R6 Sally, R6 JYY, Hyde, R6 Elliot, Cecilia, Leon, CJ, Wimpin, Tavov, Fang, Ethan, and Tia. I feel like this is a no-brainer. Does make sense. The top meta units, like Tia is completely busted since she got buffed, right? No question asked. She's completely busted. Ethan is a requirement to speed battle. And even if you don't speed battle, he provides so much utility to your Clave team. Just getting that extra 20 speed is already ridiculous. But on top of that, you get an additional 20% crit rate. You get additional crit damage. He gives you immunity. He has the best AoE defense break in the game. He lands Panic Gaze on the enemies, right? I can cooldown up 1 turn. He's just way too stupid broken. And with R6, he's even more busted. Like R2 is, I don't even talk about R2. R2 is even a requirement, but R6, like if this guy is R6, you cannot even bring Clara or Unos because he just wrecks you because of his R6 effect. Then we have Fang. Fang doesn't need any explanations, obviously. Teva went from no to meta. No questions asked. Wimpin, obviously, very strong in PvE and PvP. CJ, especially in R6, very, very strong and busted. And he is in the meta like Exodia comps, and the Exodia comp also involved. So, for example, Gabby kind of dropped because if you have a R6 Leon is just better because she provides the defense up you get from Gabby. She provides that and she supports the CJ. Cecilia is just meta because you put her on defense and then you cannot cleave as easily as before. Yeah, it's not my lucky. It's not my tier list, so it's Bravels tier list, right? It's Bravels tier list. And yes, I 100% agree that she's worse because Ambla is not good in P. So this is also a PvP tier list, by the way. This is a PvP tier list. So 100% I agree with this because this is probably a R6 comparison here. Like Valeria at R6 is way better than Ambla at R6. The sisters are good because of their latest chance to res and stuff like that. I personally don't ever use them at all. It's not my play style. But there are people who use an Exodia comp with the sisters instead of the Gabby because the sisters give you a little bit more control. Then we have Elliot. Elliot at R6 is completely busted because he can just completely reset 2 units. And he does, and it cannot be resisted and it cannot miss at all. So this is very, very strong. Then we have Hyde. Hyde is also... The reason why Hyde is meta is mostly because of the RNG factor from his Avatar procs against Cleaves and also against Teva. So you build Hyde with decently high attack so that since Teva's AI targets the one with the red circle with the highest attack, you have that height with the highest attack, so he focuses on the height, and the height doesn't die because he has a second life. So this is why height is there. JYY is also a no-brainer because JYY is so stupidly strong with removing like JYY is the reason why control doesn't work in this game. JYY is the reason control doesn't work in this game, and as long as it stays there, control will not be relevant as long as JYY is the way JYY is. She's just too strong at what she does. But also the other issue is she's the only unit who does what she does. So if we say, like, if we remove JYY from the game, control would rise up so high in the game, it would be ridiculous. Control would rise so high in the game because there would then be no way to counter it. And JYY is basically a gatekeeper for control. She kind of needs a nerf, or they need to introduce a second unit which does what JYY does, but weaker, and nerf JYY as well, so that we have a different option to JYY as well as bring control back into the game. R6 Sally is just busted. I'm telling that for the past, I don't know, like almost, like since they changed the reso with the HP boost and everything, R6 Sally is just ridiculous. Like the damage mitigation is just so big, and then in combination with the HP boost, MaTeIRiA is so strong. Like after I personally got my Sally to R6 and I use her for KO, I get way less attacks, and just because of the Sally. It's ridiculous. Ginny, R0, not that great, but once you get her to R2 or even R6, it makes her so ridiculously, like, she becomes such a big threat that if you cannot deal with her, she will just solo your team. If you have no answer to her, she will solo your team. And then we have the last edition, Hypnos. At R6, her game style completely changes. Because before R6, you don't have that silver rim buff from her, right? With her sleep and stuff. She can... You have to build her fast. Like not super fast, but you have to build her fast with accuracy and everything like that, so she gets her turn and so on and so forth, right? To get a move, to use her as free. She lands poison stuff. She's a good support, control, kinda pseudo sub DPS unit. But once you get her to R6, there's like two things. First of all, at R6, she gets her silver buff at the start of combat. So that means that if you don't have immunity, your units will get slapped and never get a turn and get poison debuffed as well. And then the other thing is, not only does she get that her buff at the start of combat, right? And then it changes her whole loadout, because then you don't need to build her fast anymore. You can just build her a full tank, make her as tanky as possible, because she doesn't even need her turn. Because what she does is controlling the enemy team. And on top of that, with her R6, when she sleeps units and you attack units who are slept, they don't even wake up anymore. Because our second R6 effect is just damaging units doesn't wake them up. It's completely ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Hypnos at R6 having that buff at the start of combat, and then on top of that, you like her sleep turns into a stun. And then as long as she has that silver rim buff up and you don't have immunity, you will not get a turn. And you get poison stacked all the time. And she will always land it because you cannot resist it at all. And that's huge. And it's ridiculous. And you can tell, like, that Lilith with balancing and stuff, it has nothing to do, like, it has nothing to do with Lilith acknowledging how to balance the game. It's not what they're doing. They're actually power creeping in a way, like, we know it is busted and we want it to be busted. So the people who spent a huge amount of money throwing in their money so that we can get in revenue and we don't care about the balance. So that's why they release these broken R6 effects. And it's actually not necessarily that the unit itself is busted. The problem is that Lilith makes their R6 effects so busted. And that is currently the issue with the game. Because even if you are, this is also a PvP tier list, even if you are someone who doesn't care about PvP and only focuses on PvE, there are, like, if you look at the leaderboards, there are like so many units you need R6 requirements to be at the top. And even if you don't care about that, the thing is, this is like a turn-based RPG game, I'd say. It's like a turn-based game, right? These turn-based games with their relic farming and everything, their end goal is always PvP. That's the thing. Why would you grind relics 24/7 all day, every day just for PvE? Like, everyone who's playing this game since day one, right? Everyone who's playing this game since day one, and they grinded this game now for a year. Like, grind. They now have all the relics in the world, right? So what these people could now do is they could quit playing Dislyte and come back to the game 1 year later, and these people would still be able to farm every single content in the game. Why is that? Because they have all the relics. They don't need new relics. But the only thing they might not have is maybe a new content where there's like one Esper which is required to clear that thing. But if that's not the case, just by relics, they don't even need to farm anymore. There's no reason for you to farm relics because your relics are good enough to clear any content in the game. Then it's just being, okay, I want to be a little bit faster with my team, so I need the better relics. I want to improve my setup, min-max stuff to get us like the least possible amount of turns. But from a farming perspective, you can just quit now the game if you're an OG and come back in a year and still be able to farm everything. So this is why these kind of games need healthy PvP and balancing, because this is what drives players to keep grinding relics and improve their units with relics to compete then in PvP content. Overall, I think from Bravels tier list, it's not like a lot different from my PvP tier list. I would do some changes here and there. Like, the meta tier list is completely fine. I agree to that. I would bump up probably Raven, because Raven I feel like is just a sleeper right now. I think Raven, I don't believe personally that Raven and Intizar belongs in the same tier. And Bruce as well. Like, Raven, Brew, and Everett one tier up. JJ needs to belong in A tier. Yamato belongs in A tier or no. Because I saw R6 Yamato. He just sucks. He's not that great. Like, I don't see how Yamato can possibly be in the same tier as a Lucas, Palmy, Pritzker, or a Bonnie. No way in hell. No way in hell. Even Izanami in some sort of, like, in some shape or form is better than Yamato just because she has a 25% speed lead. And let's assume you don't have T and you don't have Ollie and you have Izanami. That's your speed lead. That's for that. But I would say I agree to 75-80% with this tier list. So guys, thanks for watching and see you next time. Okay, I'm done with the recording. We're back. Michelle said sorry because I was just talking about the tier list. Now I'm reading. And would you be able to find an account to do R6 Hilda showcase? I really want to see her in tower and PvP. If someone with an R6 Hypnos is willing to give me his login details so I can check it out, I can do that. But that needs to happen first. Kilda says, if you had a 50-50 poll change on Shimmers, would you consider pulling Raven or wait for Nusi? I also think Raven is a sleeper. I would wait for Fang. 100%. 100% Fang. No questions asked. So personally, for me, when I look at my Echo, is looking at my Shimmer. So this is Raven right now, right? I have to... So here, for me, I'm 44 spins away from Heart Pity. And I have... And you see I have 1 out of 2. For me, I have a 100%... I have a guaranteed pity for Shimmer. I have a guaranteed pity. So I will save all my Shimmer records now for when Nusi drops, and Nusi will drop mid-October. So it's still 2 months. In 2 months, Fang will be the banner unit, so I will save my Shimmer records for the next 2 months when she comes, and then I will spin on her banner. Unless I get her from gold records in the meantime. Then I will just wait for the next broken Shimmer Legendary to be released. Zenkan Ashubal. Zarion changed the stuff here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This will happen. Ba ba bam, bam, bam. This will happen. Boom, boom. Da, da, da. This will happen. Boom, da da dun, 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 dun. Fine. Oh, really? Really, what went wrong? I used the same fucking team the last time. Why did I lose? I need to watch. I need to see what went wrong. Okay, so his first team won, that's why. We try again. But this time Should I do it like this? Let's do it like this and see what happens instead. Oh, come on, really? It's just the first team that needs to win. Okay. I just need to win the first one. Let's try again. I don't care too much because today's Monday, so it's good practice for me. Because I'm actually using the same team. Boom, boom, boom. I know I won with this one here. Think that might work actually. Maybe it's just bad RNG. Let's see if I can get it to work. If I fail now, then GG's to Ezra. Does my Abigail has relics? I might lose again. Yeah, fuck it. Has my Abigail relics though? I'm just curious. Yeah, she has her relics. Well, I got fucked. Then I was probably lucky when I attacked him the last time. Why he changed his relics. But GG's to Eza for that. But it's fine. It is what it is. Or maybe was it the last time the same? Maybe I have to change the second team? Because I didn't watch the replay, so maybe my second team actually won. That could be the case, but I don't know for sure. So I might have to try a different setup for that. I have a 10 pull on Shimmer and still at 1 before Pity, waiting years for Wimpin now. That's great for you, Magic. That's great for you. But good job on Eza, good defense. But I think I might have had to use the not Clara but something else instead. And that would have maybe done the job. But I didn't watch the replay back then. So I just lost. How many points did I lose to him? No, 7, 14, 20 points. Okay. That's fine. Okay, good. So that's for that. How many packs do I have? Okay, there we go. Guys, I have done everything for the day. I think there's not really anything we can discuss any further. Done everything here. So I will end the stream and I'm not sure when I will be back. So latest, so we have Monday today. Might be streaming tomorrow. Latest Friday for RTA. So guys, don't forget Friday is RTA day. So I will be back for that latest. Where we actually have content in the game. And then we will get that stupid green twin skin. Grinding for that green twin skin. No one really wants, to be honest. So guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.